Yeah, this is a big one for a couple of people. Omid Namazi, first game in charge for the new coach, replacing Tab Ramos, and the first home game start for a while for Danny Barrera, captaining the side today.
You know, we saw in the highlight package, Danny Barrera might have something to say about that. Here's 3v2. Pass in the middle for Toomey. Left-footed shot. Whistles it wide.
He's got to score. Again, they're playing. Look at the space. Niall Logue's got far too deep. Juan Pablo Torres is nowhere near his man.
Base to run as Hartford retreats. Perez stayed with it, but Sadie able to take it away. Prince has his jersey grab, and now the foul is called. And that might be our first yellow card of the match, and it will be. Third yellow card of the year for the Californian Adrian Perez. Barrera, nice distribution to Sadie. Back to Barrera as Rito makes a run towards goal. Played to Opino, or rather to Merrill on the near side. Now Opino slips, and it's taken away. Martin plays it ahead. Here's Moshoban, gets away from one. Stutter steps, has a man wide open, finds him 1v1. Here's Conway and a goal. Evan Conway with his 7th of the season, and San Diego gets on the board first.
He's far too, he doesn't need to be coming into the left-hand side. There's already 2 players there. He gets caught in no man's land. He should be further over. He should be much closer to Evan Conway instead of trying to stop the ball from getting in the back of the net. Fans this season have been absolutely exceptional.
The supporters have not lost the faith. Logue with the header. Barrera plays it ahead to Torres. He's taken off the ball, and Corona starts the counter. Once again, San Diego on the offensive. Played through for Toomey. Nice drop back. Perez was open. Here's a shot from distance. Sailed wide. Joe Corona from about 21 yards out.
Place at the back. That cutback didn't go to who it was meant to go to, where it was meant to. You've got to remember as well, it was Robin Lappert that played alongside Conor McGlynn last time out on Monday against Loudon, and now it's Niall Logue, so you don't get that consistency.
Rito tries to control on the far side for Prince. Amo scoots out of a hold. Merrill to Opino. Distributes in the middle to Barrera. Danny loads up and puts it over the goal. Lyco Office Furniture, a proud sponsor of the Hartford Athletic for over 40 years. Lyco Office Furniture has been furnishing startup to Fortune 500 companies all over New England. Go to lycoinc.com to learn more.
To try and stop Antoine Opino. So it's a kind of hybrid formation that Nate Miller goes with.
McGlynn fouled. Yellow card for Conway. Amo getting into a bumping match. Kick played back, not a very good corner kick. Cleared out of danger. Bodley up on the left. Sent towards the box, headed just wide.
That, in all honesty, was a sitter.
McGlynn straight up the middle. Uncontested. Hartford looking for a handball, nothing called.
The interesting thing that Omid Namazi was saying, he doesn't want to take the kind of battling qualities out of his players, but it's stupid yellow cards for dissent and talking back that really annoy people.
Perez gets around Merrill. Adrian Perez puts it on goal. It's blocked.
They can appeal all they want, but the arms were by the side. That's never a penalty in a million years. But once again, they're getting in this left-back position.
Merrill against the double team. On the run, here's Torres. He's got Sadie to the right, gives it to him. Prince tries to get his steps, puts it on goal, and sends it way wide.
And he wants the forwards to get back and help Evan Conway, and there's very little space for Hartford to exploit as the halftime whistle goes.
So, 45 minutes in the books. Played away. Bodley gets it back. Played into the box. Played back. A shot. Deflected out of there. Gives it left to Lappert. Robin Lappert changes direction. Sends towards the box. Sadie. Back to Edwards. Puts it on goal. Shoots it wide. And San Diego wondering where the offside flag was.
If we were able to run that back a little bit more, we would have found out what they were complaining about.
And Edwards in the game right away. Gets called for a foul. Wide open in the middle. Corona tackled off the ball. Sadie pushes down Martin. On goal, save made, rebound. Edwards can't get a boot on it.
To anticipate that the goalkeeper will parry the ball, but watch Kyle Edwards, the number 17 here, if we get the opportunity. Prince Sadie, good effort on goal. Kyle Edwards, far too slow, and by the time he switched on.
Fakes, gives it to Torres. On the right to an open Rito. Tries to get by Bodley, too much pace. Taken off the ball. San Diego starts back the other way. Bodley in the middle of the Mosho Bay. He's got room and momentum. Still with it. Plays it man open. Conway scores. And Joe Rice is furious.
He can do good things, but he gave it away, and as a result, there was no one to help cover on the right-hand side. There's still a heck of a lot of work to do, but that's not a tackle by Tristan Hodge.
Someone yell at him and make him run this way.
Conway all by himself, daintily uses the left foot to beat Rice.
Because when the opposition wins it back through a stray pass, it leaves Hartford players out of position, and that's twice they've taken advantage.
Here comes San Diego again. Into the box. Left-footed shot. Whistled wide. Opportunity for Adrian Perez. So Hodge is dropped back. It's McGlynn, Hodge, and Lappert.
Yeah, it's a 3-5-2.
As Hartford goes three in the back. Long ball ahead. Vegas up in the air, and Edwards is going to get called. Connecticut has to offer. Well, it looks like the last two subs for Hartford are going to be Kembo Cabato and Andre Lewis. Here's Athletic. Merrill tries to send it in. Or rather, not Merrill, but Sheldon. Now Rito. Back to Sadie. In the middle. Here's Amo trying to load up. Shoots it wide.
Close, though.
It's like he's got a string on his foot with the ball on it. Stoneman pressing up. Here's a shot. Punched over the goal. Hard shot by Cam Riley. And it'll be the third corner kick of the night.
Home games, the opposition has had subs warming up and ready to come on. San Diego's prepared 3 right now.
He does. Plays it in for Edwards and knocked out by Stoneman.
Going back to the...
And Robin Lappert, sorry.
Yeah,
Mark
Lappert
gets a yellow card in the 84th
with the yellow
minute.
card.
No question. Scoreless tie. Now Andre Lewis chips it towards Rito. Volleys it towards the goal, and Edwards can't get a boot on it.
You know what? 92 minutes.
Leading 2-0. Now Lewis wheels to his left. Plays it for Edwards. Edwards taken down. That'll be a card.
Just not been good enough.
And at the beginning of the season, what we had heard was that they were going to be good at set pieces, and that is full time. So another disappointing effort at home for Hartford Athletic.